shit. What is that? Oh! Okay, so, that closed that. Okay. Time to draw this shit. This is not as hard to draw as the other ones. Thank you. Or maybe I'm just getting used to seeing, like, the patterns for this. Either way, I think we're done. Oh, man. Oh! Look at that shit!
Oh my god. They're alive?
Hey!
How did you...
I learned the lessons. Yep. It messes with the power, man. A little bit of a conundrum.
He gives me hope and destroy me.
Hey man, we can figure this out together.
You see, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him. Release him. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open. And in return, I'll give up Release.
Okay.
Do it.
So, I have to trust him to do this. And he is, let's say, murderous. I do not trust, even though he's been through a lot, I do not trust him. Sorry, guys. This may look bad. Just stick with me, I have an idea. I am the one with bargaining power now. I think.
No! 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 No!
I need to force him in a corner to give me the book before. I want to see if there's a way I can get the book before he goes anywhere. I don't trust him. Yeah, I saw him brandishing that dang hammer at me. Dude's got a hammer. Dude's a little crazy. He's unhinged. I don't trust him. Not even slightly. I mean, this sucks. I don't want him to go through, like, torture. Come on.
Oh, God. No. family could still be alive out there. You want the book?
I think that's pretty clear. I want the book.
I'll give you the book. Just please, please don't do this. Please. I can't do this again.
I can't move or do anything yet.
Please don't leave me trapped here like this. I can't. No!
Apparently,
No! No, no, no! No, 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 no!
apparently we like to let him suffer a little bit. Now, hey, there's something I want to point out. I still don't trust him. And this place just doesn't have power. The door is currently open. I'm just gonna, shut the door. So I'm being very careful here because I don't want to get a bad end. Or have to record like 5 endings. Because you can. I know you can. I think I got it. There you go. Get out of here. Go to your family. We have the book. The guy's brought back to his family. We weren't murdered by him. Can we go over here? Well, guess we can't. So, this is another tree. These are the last trees of Narayan. That little song that we had there was actually, I think it was in a little bit of the Narani language that they made, which is kind of cool. Yeah, there's one of the cities there. I think we saw another one that away. I'm not sure. But yeah, these are the lattice trees. If you read the journals and information about this place, they capture these spores to then graft and grow onto the trees, and they just grow up higher above this cloud ocean. I have no idea what else the rest of the world is like here, but it's kind of neat. It's kind of a strange world. It's makes me hella nervous to be here, to be honest. How any of this works, I don't know. But I don't know what would happen if we did some other things. I bet we would have just got a bunch of bad ends. Because, holy moly, I don't trust him. Say there's another tree over there. It's the town. And the force fields up, and we can get the heck out of here. I mean, I think from here, it looks kind of like there's just a bunch of dead trees and stuff. This area looks so bad. It's so dead and silent. There's nothing going on. You can't see any life at all. You just see, that's a dead last tree there. That's all you can see. Ugh. But, holy cow, I do know for a fact there is an ending where he kills you. So, yeah. I do not trust this man. Not even slightly. It looks like we got a good ending. I don't know if it's the best ending, but it's still a good ending. We learned some important lessons here. Oh, we just straight up pick up the book. I didn't realize that was the thing we could do. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just... That's... Where should we do this from? Here, maybe? Safe enough spot. Go back to Tamana. Oh, that's an old looking book. it doesn't link to Janana. It links to Tamana. I guess Atris was here at some point. Here we go. Been a hell of a ride. Looks like we have a moment here. Okay. We're gonna end.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the hall.
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book? Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Relishan, have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Saved your butt a third time? Jeez. And this is the same character, I believe, through all 3 games you play as.
At last I can rejoice, for Relishan has been returned to me unharmed. The age I hoped would provide a new beginning still lives on. I'm sure that no danger shall befall it. And as I sit here writing in this journal, I rejoice to know that Narayan too is safe. The secrets of its past have been unlocked, and old wrongs have finally been righted. I know now that we can't escape the past, nor can we rewrite it, hoping to lessen our pain. The best we can hope for is to continue to learn, to take from the past only that which is good, and move on. Perhaps in the process, we will build a brighter future.
Oof. That's a symbol for Adana. What? That was Myst 3 Exile. I actually really like it. I have a good time with it. I love the aesthetics for it, the design for a lot of things. Amateria is my favorite Myst stage. I think they did try some neat stuff. But this, oh man, this credits are so loud. Oh my gosh. I'll have to turn them down later. But yeah, they tried some different things. Yeah, this was with Ubisoft. Myst 1 was one of the biggest PC game IPs in the 90s. It was very, very big, and it only got dethroned by The Sims at the end of the night, at the end of the 90s, I believe. So Riven did okay, and because it was so big, it ended up getting the attention of other larger companies like Ubisoft. It's so weird though, because this Ubisoft Entertainment logo, or just up here, this title at the top, Ubisoft is oddly separated apart. So that's strange. But anyway, yeah, that was Myst. We actually tied up some loose ends of Atris' past and helped save the Dunny's future there. Yeah, Rand Miller played Atris. He's also the creator of Myst. I think Savidro is a normal actor too. Like I mentioned a few episodes back that I think he was Wormtongue in Lord of the Rings. I can't remember now though. There's been a few things. He really put a lot of effort into acting in this. Jeez, I'm just curious how the credits end. I don't remember. Oh, and that's right. The composer for the this. Actually composed quite a few games, and he's a pretty damn good composer. I think the music on this is kicking. It's great. God, CD mastering credit. Oh man. 2001. But I love the series. It's great being able to kind of go through and explore these worlds. And with the Myst series, you never just have one. I mean, I guess technically, Riven was mostly fun, but there's a lot for the imagination to be able to just go to all these ages, these worlds, be inspired by them. I know people like to focus on the puzzles being hard, but I've always not been able to completely agree with that. There's been a couple points where I've said, yeah, this is kind of what's a good word? I guess obtuse, maybe, but for the most part, if you just keep a clear head and keep focus on what you have, what you need, you can get through these games pretty easily. I really like this series in the way that this one was kind of bent that rule a little bit. Amateria was the one that was the worst offender, even though it's my favorite age. But for the most part, like these worlds, the puzzles in this game aren't strictly puzzles. It's you figuring out how Savidro busted up the machinery or messed with the settings for stuff, and you setting it right. It makes sense in universe. Amateria just seemed to be like a little like an amusement park. It literally has a roller coaster in it, but it had the most straight out. This is a puzzle that in any of these games. Like Riven really doesn't have a puzzle. It has like 2 codes to figure out, and then you can infer a lot of the story just from the environment. I think that's a great way to go about it. I'm not knocking games that actually are strictly puzzle games. I think they're fine too, but it's very refreshing to play something like this